Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Graphic Tome podcast. It is your host, Mark T, and today I will be talking about one of my favorite comic strips called My Cage. Currently, I believe there's only one physical copy you can get. It is called My Cage Year One by Ed Power and Melissa DeJesus. So, I found this comic through one of my favorite comic reviewers. His name is Louis Lovehog, or Lankara. Love his work, love all that he talks about. But basically, I found this through his video on it. You can look it online if you want to. And I just kind of fell in love with this series. I've read all of what was in my one book. Unfortunately, I don't really know where to continue on after this. I know that most of the series is online, as all comic strips are, but it's just, one of those things that is hard to figure out. It's just like when you watch an anime and you don't know where the manga continues off from when the season ends, In fact, it's exactly like that. But no, I love this series a lot. My favorite character is actually the main character. His name is Norman, and he is a platypus. And also, enough of a reason to know why platypuses are some of my favorite animals. Unfortunately, Norman is not poisonous. He has a girlfriend who's a dog named Bridget, and there are many other fun animal characters in this. If you're a fan of anthropomorphic animals, then I'm sure you will probably enjoy this comic strip. He works in an office, but he is, much like many people, much like myself in fact, a nerdy, pop culture loving person. And it gives for interesting daydreams within the comic, and yeah, I really think you should check it out. Anyways, if there's anything that you would like me to talk about, or not really review, but just discuss in brief fashion, please let me know down in the comments. I do apologize for this episode being quite short, but I was scattering yesterday, just looking for something I could talk about. And you know what? I'll say it right here. This podcast will be as short and as long as I can make it. It will have indescript numbers, covering specific or unspecific things. So I hope you enjoyed this first episode of Graphic Tone Podcast. I am Mark T, and I will see you next time.